Okay, we're going to make some puff pastry turnovers with blueberries. What you need is a package of this stuff here, that Pepperidge Farm stuff. You find it in the freezer at the grocery store. It comes with two of these sheets. I'm only using one for right now. Put a little flour down on a cutting board or your counter. Open the thing up. Uh, take the paper off. It's a little bit wet, so be careful that it doesn't stick. Put the flour down, flip it over once. There you go, smooth the flour out. Okay, flip it over again, smooth the flour again. All right, the reason why you're doing this is because you want to roll it just a little bit. You want to roll it a little bit. I mean, it's a little bit too thick from the store. So just roll it, not much, just very little. All right, once you get it rolled, then we're going to cut it into pieces. You could do circles, or you could do triangles, or you could do squares, either one. Whatever you want to do. I'm going to cut this one into 9 pieces. And so we'll end up with 9 little blueberry tarts, or turnovers, or whatever you want to call them. Now you have to have some glue. The glue that I'm going to use here is egg, water, a little bit of water, and some sugar. All right. Now we're only going to brush two edges of it. Okay. That's going to be the glue. You know, most of the time this stuff leaks out no matter what you do, but you can prevent, a lot of it from leaking if you have a good glue. All right, there we go. There's the blueberries. Don't put too much, otherwise you're not going to be able to fold it over and you're not going to be able to seal them. And then everything's going to run out if you do it, if you put too much in. All right, there you go. Just fold them over. A little bit later, we're going to use a fork to seal them up. You want to make sure you use the 2 glue sides that you have to, to fold them. All right, there you can see there's a little bit too much in them. Some of it's coming out already, even before you put it in the oven. That's not good. All right, then you're going to put a little bitty tiny hole in the top. That's going to allow the steam to come out rather than to burst the seal. Once the blueberries start to heat up, they're going to boil. So you want them to, you want to have a place for that to be released, and that'll be that little hole on the top. All right, crimping them all. If you need to, dip the fork in flour. All right, there we go. Putting them on the pan. I'm going to put a hole in them once I get them on the pan. Okay. All right, then we're going to paint them with what's left over of the egg, sugar, and water. That's an egg yolk, by the way. That's not the white, just the yolk. All right, in the meantime, the oven is preheated to 425. I don't know how long they take, maybe 15 minutes. Okay, now the topping is made with powdered sugar, a little bit of water, very little bit, and some lemon zest. Now, if you have a pastry bag, that's the best way to do it with the pastry bag. You know what I mean? You have a lot more control than if you try to just spoon it on with a spoon. The pastry bag's the way to go. But you can use a spoon if that's all you have. All right. That's it. See you. Listen, I got to tell you, it doesn't get any better than this right here. See ya. I'm going to eat.